Hey, Jalen, how does football in February feel right now?
Feels good. I don't know if I've ever played in February in my career, so it feels good.
Initial thoughts of Joe Burrow and what the Bengals are able to do with especially with some of their 11 personnel on the offensive side.
I think they're a good team. Obviously, they're in the Super Bowl as well, so they've done something to earn that right, and I think they're a good team. I think Joe does a good job of leading the offense. They play with a lot of swag, a lot of energy, a lot of juice. So I think they're good.
Thanks, Jalen.
Caleb.
Hey, Jalen. What's your experience been like playing for Raheem Morris, this season? What's it been like?
It's been great. Just this 1 year, he's taught me more about the game and how to look at the game and how offenses can scheme different things up and how, honestly, different things can be played on defense a lot more than I've ever learned, like in previous years combined. And that's been great for me evolving into even more of a leader in the secondary and on the team as well. He's been great for my development, great support, honestly, great leader.
Appreciate it.
Dylan.
Hey, Jalen, just kind of wondering, you said any kind of thoughts on when the Brian Flores lawsuit, just kind of what you read about that and, maybe what you think could be done to kind of address some of these issues that exist kind of in the coaching ranks in the NFL?
I'm not sure. And honestly, I'm not sure I can fully speak on it just because I haven't fully looked at all of it and dove into it fully like I probably will at some point, but I'm just trying to be focused on some other things. But it's definitely a situation that I've heard about and I'm aware of. And from what I heard, just the whole situation sucks. And I hope that, justice is served to him. And then we can, what's going on right now in the league.
Okay. Hey, Jalen. I spent some time this week talking with Silas Hoffman and his family, the young fan that you gave the mariachi suit to, and how he's getting ready for the Super Bowl and getting excited for you. I'm just curious from your perspective, how much do your relationships with kids like that motivate and inspire you, especially in a time like this?
It inspires me and motivates me a lot, actually, just so I could go out there and remain focused and do what I do and hopefully make them proud. That's big for me. And obviously, I love kids. Me and Silas have built a relationship. That's my little homie. That's my dog. So I hope that everything I do, I'm going out there and I'm making him proud, and at the same time supporting him in his fight.
Thank you.
Gary.
Hey, Jalen. Just curious what your impressions are of Ja'Marr Chase and their other young receivers on the Bengals.
I think they're really good. I think they're one of the best trios really in football right now. I've been a fan of all of them. Even honestly, when they were in college, I was watching them and I thought they were really, really good. And then what they've done in the league has been really, really good as well. They've all been balling. They all have special, unique talents, and they have a good connection with their quarterback and good rhythm within their offense. So got a lot of respect for them. Young guys coming in the league early and balling like that. A lot of respect for them.
Thanks very much.
Duarte.
Yeah, Jalen, to piggyback off of what Gary just said, what's the challenge in going against a receiver like Ja'Marr Chase when you have never seen him before, and how do you limit his yak?
Tackling. Just to put it simple. You tackle well, that's how you limit yards after the catch. But like I said, I respect him. I think he's a good receiver. I was a fan of his game when he was at LSU. I thought he was a baller. Thought he's done well. Look at what he's done this year. He's been balling, making history for that franchise. It's a big game for him in year one, but it is what it is. I am who I am as well. It'll be fun.
Jesse.
Hi, Jalen. The Rams 22 starters in this Super Bowl include only 5 or 6, depending on how you look at it, who started the last Super Bowl the Rams played. You've been part of that change, that upgrade in a lot of cases. What is it about this organization that's allowed it to make that many changes, to stay a contender and now maybe take it even one step further?
I mean, that's just all credit to the organization and Les, the coaching staff, getting the right team assembled, and then making sure our chemistry is on point, our unity is on point. Blessed to me in this position, really.
Mm-hmm. But just to clarify, is there something about the organization, about the staff, about the guys that has made that happen?
I don't really know. I feel like I answered that question well enough. I don't really know what else you're looking for.
Fair enough. Thanks.
And a 0.
Hey, Jalen, thanks for doing this. With regard to Von Miller, what are some of the things that he's brought to your defense since he got there, and maybe even how he's affected Aaron Donald for as great as Aaron already was?
Yeah, I mean, he's brought some excellent leadership, some positive energy. And obviously, he has the respect around the league, so he instantly had the respect on the team. He comes in, he works his tail off, he pushes other guys, challenges other guys, and obviously, he's a force to be reckoned with. So hopefully that takes a lot of pressure off of other guys on our defensive front, AD, Flo, Greg, whoever it may be.
As a quick follow-up, how valuable can his Super Bowl experience be for some of you guys who have not been a part of that before? Has that already come into play since your NFC Championship win?
I would say so. Just constant reminders of seizing this opportunity. It doesn't, for a lot of people, this could be once in a lifetime opportunity. I know this is his second, but he's been in the league, I don't know what, 11 years or something like that. And second time going to Super Bowl, so he's just trying to make sure we all seize the opportunity, know what we have right in front of us, and work hard and give it our all to hopefully come home victorious.
Thank you, Jalen.
All right, yeah, we got time for these last 3 real quickly. We'll go with you, Chip.
Hey, Jalen, how well did you and Van Jefferson know each other during your high school days in Brentwood? And how well do you guys know each other now as teammates?
I wasn't expecting this one today, I guess. That's Van, the little homie. That's my little brother, really. You know what I mean? Our high schools were like 5 minutes away from each other. We joke about it all the time. We didn't get to play each other in high school, obviously, but in different divisions. My high school was better than his, but we would have smacked him in high school. But yeah, I got to know Van a little bit back in high school. Well, back when he was in high school, I was in college, and then just kind of watched him evolve in college. Kind of, being from where we're from, it's kind of like a small number of guys who make it and do something really good and successful. So we all try to support each other. Then when we drafted him here at the Rams, it was cool to have another guy just come over here. So I've just been trying to do whatever I can do to help him continue growing and being a really good football player.
Jalen, from a DB's perspective, what makes Cooper so effective at getting open? And then what is it like to go against him in practice every day?
You said Cooper?
Yeah.
Man, he's just so skilled in his route running. He knows how to work off leverages and quick feet, real swift, catches everything. I mean, he's a tough guy to cover just because he's skilled all the way around. got a all around game, in my opinion. So I mean, and I feel like going against him in practice, he makes me better. I make him better when we get those opportunities.
All right, we'll wrap up with you, Katie.
Hi there. You've said a few weeks ago that Odell kind of reminded you of, an offensive version of yourself. And I'm just curious, what about him makes you think of yourself, whether it's on or off the field or both?
I was more so talking about on the field, just competitive greatness, just his ambition and want to be the best every time he steps on the field. And sometimes, people can take that the wrong way and they think you being arrogant or that you think of yourself as better or higher than other people. But you playing football, you playing a fierce game, you have to think of yourself as one of the best, and then you have to go out there and try to actually prove that you're one of the best. So that's more so what I was talking about in those regards.